Since Warrigal Care's first aged care home was opened 40 years ago, we have continued to expand and improve our services. From 10 beds on top of Mount Warrigal in 1968, we have expanded to Sydney, the Illawarra, Bundanoon, Goulburn and Queanbeyan, assisting over 1,200 older people each year. Australia's number one problem is its ageing population. Over the next 20 years, many more services will be required. Everyone expects and deserves to have the best services they and the government can afford. In partnership with Hodges, Shorten Architects, Grindley Construction and the Adelaide Bank, we are building what we believe are amongst the best aged care homes in Australia.
The homes will be large, between 90 beds and 149 beds. Every room will have an ensuite, which will be part of an internal house where smaller resident communities will live. Many lounge and sitting areas are built, making these very nice places for friends and families to visit. Each house will have an internal boulevard with hairdresser, cafe, meeting rooms and chapel. Courtyards and beautiful views are a feature of each home. We are delighted that we can continue with fresh food kitchens at each location, and for staff, the latest electronic care documentation and communication systems are being installed. Over $35 million is being spent in Goulburn, Bundanoon and Aubyn Park Rail to expand our services.
Our firm has been working with Warrigal Care for a number of years, and we've really enjoyed the experience. It's good working with a charitable organisation, people who are in it for the right reasons, and it's been an enjoyable experience.
This new home in its construction has created a number of jobs for tradesmen from the local district, and in its operation we are expecting that we'll have 18 new staff on board, and by the end of the year we will have put on an additional 40. So that's a total of 58 new staff, we believe. This morning we gathered together our residents and our staff from our Mirrabina Nursing Home and our Pencomas Lodge Hostel, and we have by bus, by taxi, by private car conveyed them here to this wonderful new facility. This is now their home, and they are getting to understand the localities, the layout, and enjoy the newness of it. So it was a major planning exercise. We have a great group of volunteers here in Goulburn, and the staff have been brilliant. It is all round a beautiful facility.
Yes, well, I'm a really country girl, really. We had an orchard at Crookville, my grandfather had it, and I will not milk a cow and I will not drive a tractor. Once you do that, you're always on it. I think it's all lovely, you know, and it's outdoor, good fresh air, everything. That's one thing I wanted, you know. You go into town and that, you're all hemmed in, aren't you? It's not the same as out here. So it's lovely. I came in and I had all my clothes out and in the cupboards and everything in the drawers. Beautiful. I got a bit teary about it all, you know. I thought it was, but it is, it's lovely what I've seen of it. I had nothing to worry about. Everything's lovely. I'd like to grow some daffodils or something out in that big bed out there. I said, well, I'll be here till I'm taken out in a box.
The idea come in today, and it was a big shock to me. The move was real smooth. Well, I've been in three hostels, about 19 years now. Oh, this one is definitely the best. Best by a long way. Yeah. Oh, your own toilet, your own shower, privacy. Privacy is the number one factor. Privacy. I've been with the staff, a certain amount of staff before. They're very nice, very kind. Definitely the best.
We've been planning this for over 3 years now and investing $17 million in this facility. Now that's just not the construction cost, it's about $13 million to build it, but we've had to buy land, we've had to make contributions to council, we've had to engage a whole lot of consultants to get this model right. We believe this is a world-class facility. A lot of research has gone into making this right for Goulburn and for Australia. Goulburn is a growing town. There are a lot of new people moving to Goulburn. There are sprawling suburbs all around, even this area here. People who move to Goulburn from Sydney or Canberra, or moving from outlying farms and towns, have older parents, have older family members. They need to know that they've chosen a town, a regional city, that has appropriate levels of support for them. This is only the beginning. Today's only the start of our future, and Warrigal Care has committed to considerable service growth. The building has capacity to expand up to 160 places, and that makes it one of Australia's biggest aged care service. And we have commenced our discussions with Council about building a 50-villa self-care village on land just adjacent to this facility. So that's our exciting next stage of this development.
What a great time for Warrigal Care to be celebrating its 40th birthday. We intend to be here for many more birthdays. And I want to commend everyone who has been working so hard to bring about this exciting stage in our history. I am very proud of everybody associated with Warrigal Care.